What happens when an EU summit on competitiveness turns into a political showdown? In Bilzen, Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orbán didn't arrive to blend in. He arrived to confront. "We will not allow ourselves to be threatened or blackmailed," he warned. Was this diplomacy or defiance aimed straight at Brussels? Then came the question, what's Europe's easiest economic win? Orbán's answer was blunt. First, stop the war. War is bad for the business. Look for the peace. Is he challenging EU unity on Ukraine, or voicing what some leaders won't say publicly?
First, stop the war. War is bad for the business. Look for the peace. Second, don't send your money to somebody else if you need it for your competitiveness. So don't send the money to Ukraine. Third one, reduce and cut back as much as you can the energy price. That's so simple.
And the money? Orban was crystal clear. Don't send the money to Ukraine. With Europe's economy, as he put it, in decline, he argued funds should stay at home. Should Brussels prioritize Kyiv or its own struggling industries?
The second thing is that if you have money, and the union does, then don't send it elsewhere if you need it. For example, don't send it to Ukraine. So the second thing is that if we already have money and our economy is in decline, then we shouldn't give the money to others, but spend it on ourselves. The third thing is that after competitiveness, as in, for our companies, the first thing, the number one problem is the high cost of energy. Lower the energy prices, make the decisions, and cut the energy prices. This is what we should do. It's that simple.
Energy prices, he insisted, are the real emergency. Cut them. Fast. That's so simple. But is it really that simple when war, sanctions, and supply chains are intertwined? Then came the $10 billion question. Reports suggest the European Parliament challenged the Commission's earlier move to unfreeze funds for Hungary. If Brussels wants the money back? Orbán's response? It's absurd. Is this a legal dispute or a political standoff? Add to that media speculation about bypassing Hungary's Ukraine veto and Orbán's claims of EU election interference, allegations the bloc calls nonsense. So is this about competitiveness? Or is Europe witnessing a deeper fracture within its own ranks?